Hey guys, it's Miss Magwad.
It's Ms. Davaluri.
So today for our student spotlight, we actually have two people. We have Marie, who's a third grader at Brooke Roslindale, and Annabel, who's a fifth grader at Brooke Roslindale, and they're going to tell us about their culture today.
Thank you both for joining us. This is really exciting. So our first question for you is just tell us about your culture.
We're Filipino-American because our father is American and our mother is Filipino. And every year on graduation, we do a presentation with other Filipino-Americans, and we have to go onto the stage and then we talk about ourselves, and we do that every year. And then we go to IP, and we learn about our culture and what tradition and events that happen.
So, like Marie said, basically that, and also IP is the Iskwelahang Pilipino, which just means Filipino school. But yeah, we go there.
We learn dances, and we do fun activities for festivals that happen. And we learn about the food there, and we have a merienda, which is snack, but it's actually a full lunch. And there's we can bring anything we want: American food, Filipino food. There's usually some Filipino food, but mostly American food because we're in America. So that's one thing about it. Just saying, Filipino. A big part of Filipino culture is food, because that's pretty much how people bring each other together. And me and Annabelle both have the same favorite food, but we'll get to that later.
So your dad told us that you guys wore traditional Filipino outfits for a performance you guys had. Can you talk a little bit about that? And if you know what the outfits are? Yeah? Okay, tell us about that.
We have done multiple performances, and one of them that I can remember very clearly, there wasn't a stage, we were dancing, and this is actually traditionally done by boys, but there weren't enough boys in our class. So we did this dance where they put the coconuts at half, and they string them, and you can put them on their body. And there's one here, there's two on your back, there's two on your hips, there's two on your knees, and there's two on your elbows. And then the dance is you have to put, oh yeah, there's also one in your hands. And then you I don't know. I forgot what the thing is. But there was a pattern you kept on doing with them. And sometimes there's skirts involved where you wrap, but they're really hard to put on. And it takes 30 minutes to put them on. So you wrap them around your waist. But they're pretty much just fabric. And then you wrap them around your waist. One of them I remember is that you put on a white tank top under it, and then you put a kind of clearish, whitish fabric over it for a shirt, and then the skirt is a piece of fabric, and you put it around and you do it. And then I remember that one. And there's a lot of other ones that I can't remember because we've done a lot of them.
You both mentioned that you go to a Filipino school, and you told us about all of these awesome things that you learn. Can you tell us one of your favorite things that you either learn about, or a favorite thing about your culture that makes it really special to you?
So some of the things we learn is we do our music classes before the actual thing, and then we'll have music classes for everyone. Not just we have students. We have dance classes, arts and crafts, cooking, Filipino-American classes. We do other things around the holidays, around Christmas we'll make rolls, which are they're star lantern. We have some other classes that I can't remember what they're called, but we really about just the culture in general. Also, we have like specific events. Like Maria was reminding me of we have graduation at the end of the year where the kids at Rendalia do songs. We'll do singing. We'll show during Christmas. We'll have like a mid-year, like a Christmas show where we'll show the paroles and we'll like make them in a line and we'll like walk through the stage and we'll do like Christmas things. Yeah, we have those two and
You mentioned music, which we are actually going to come back to, but I also wanted to leave a little space to ask Marie about the favorite food she was talking about, because food is such a huge part of the culture, you were saying. So what is your both of your favorite food?
Our favorite food is turon, and I think that, well, that's my favorite food. I'm pretty sure it's her favorite food too, though. And it's a plantain coated with sugar, wrapped up in a spring roll, I think, yeah, an egg roll, I don't know, and then fried, and it's really good. We've made them before, and at IP we were doing it was arts and crafts, which also does cooking, and we have made like candies there, like goat milk candy there, and we made turon, and that was yummy.
So you guys already mentioned music, but we're hoping that you guys can talk more in detail about it and the instrument that you guys play. Yeah, there it is.
The instrument we play is this is a bandurria. Ate's gonna play it, I think, right?
Can you tell the audience what ate means?
Ate means big sister.
Yeah.
I usually forget to call her that, but I usually call her Ate. This is bandurria. Has 14 strings. Usually mine has 14 strings. It was imported 2 years ago, I think.
I was just gonna ask, how long have you both been playing it?
I started playing last year. I'm a beginner. I'm still in the beginner class, and Ate can talk about her own class because I don't know how many years she's been playing it. I think she's been playing it for 3 years. I think 3 years because you're 2 years older than me, and I've been playing 1 year, and you've been playing probably.
So I feel like maybe a lot of people who see that will be like, oh, it looks like a guitar. Do you guys think it's similar, different?
I think it's more similar to a banjo.
A banjo.
It looks more like a banjo.
A guitar and a ukulele.
But the shape is more like a banjo.
It is shaped like a banjo.
no one said anything about a band.
So are you gonna play us a little something?
Oh, yay.
Yay, Annabelle!
That was amazing. Okay, well, thank you guys so much. We learned so much. I'm Filipino, and I think you guys taught me a lot today. So that means a lot.
We all have a new favorite food to try too.
Thank you.
It's really good to see you.
Good too.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.